siento buena nota. No me responsabilizo cuando me explota. Voy pensimota con una gota. Y si esto fuera Viña del Mar, ya tengo toda la gaviota. Una que se va y otras bendiciones que llegan. Hoy quiero una que lo mueva como Mega. Aquí mi hasta no se riega. Se monean pero no me matan como Mega. Necesito más tiempo del que tengo. Ya todo me aburre y con nada me entretengo. Bajando la sin dividendo. No viven su vida y yo los entiendo. Miren de los bleachers, mi es de metiche. Quiere que me encapriche pa' que me la... Hace tiempo le pagué el switch. No es que sea piche, es que prefiero que berrinche.
Estoy puesto pa' coger una nota, explotar la cuenta y despertarle en otra cama que no sea la mía y mandé a mi ex.
Ay, Poliano, Raúl y Bray. Ay, vamos pa' la cama, dime qué hay.
Hey, no te quites, no te quites, no te quites. Somos los Callaway.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. Stepping in for San Diego, Stone Garrett.
The right fielder.
The pitch.
Stone Garrett.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1's the count.
And there's a foul ball. Swings and misses. Gets it to first. One up, one down. Now it's Devers at the plate.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you. Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. He did not go around. That misses. 3-2 now. Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. That one missed.
That's inside.
Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. A massive home run. It's 2-0. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Brendan Donovan. The other way. And that gets down for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Manny Machado stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And another ball.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
That one misses. 3-1 now. And he deals. Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. That was blasted to the moon. Their third home run of the inning. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Yainer Diaz, the next up for the Padres. There's a strike.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
4 runs already in the frame. You're in the third and final game of the series. Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch misses inside. It's 2-2. Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
3-2. Grounder off the pitcher. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Eggy Rosario, the next up for the Padres. Just off the inside edge. Off the mark there. 2-0. Tough start for him so far. Already at 30 pitches here in the first. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a base hit up the middle. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Mullins racing over to make the catch.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Richie Palacios stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one ripped. And that is that. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Merrill.
Orioles, the second baseman, Jackson Merrill.
And here it comes. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Just missed. The line to kick the pitch. On the line, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Lead runner around second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. Challenged him with a fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the righty deals. Ripped on a line. Tatis puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Adam Duvall at the plate. First pitch just misses. That's inside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3.
Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. He made him pay for that one. And they grab the lead. It's 5-4. Anthony Santander at the plate. Just missed. One out, bases empty. No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back to back. It's 6-4. One out, bases empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Tatis going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Colton Cowser at the plate now. That's ball one.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-0. 2 down, nobody on. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
And that's down. A base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right here it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And it is 2-1. Hit hard on the ground is short. In plenty of time to first. What a play to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Stone Garrett. Garrett in his second season hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. Foul ball there. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't feeling really well. It's a tough place to be. It's not always obvious where adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Finds his way through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Man aboard, and here is Devers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The pitch. And a 4-pitch walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
Fernando now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen. Dylan Tate.
Number 55. Dylan.
First offering, and it just misses. Garrett, the lead runner at second. Devers at first with no outs. Bounce to third, and that's just foul. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Calls it in for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in. Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The 1-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Headed for the plate. He scores, and it's a one-run game.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Machado in the box with one away as he takes ball one. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one at the knees for a strike. That pitch gets the corner, and it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The Orioles up by a run here at the top of the second. That misses, and that is ball 1. That's ripped into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. A pitch. There's a strike.
Gunnar Henderson was a unanimous choice for American League Rookie of the Year in 2023. Got off to a slow start, but finished the season with 28 homers, playing as the Orioles' everyday shortstop. You know, Adley Rutschman nearly won the award in 2022. The future is bright for the Orioles.
And a 1-2 again. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. And aboard on the leadoff single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Now pitching for San Diego, number 33, Josh.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Fouled off. He was late. Righty to the plate.
1-1.
And a pitch. Breaking ball inside. 2-1. high fly ball out to left field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Throw cut off to third.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The 1-0. Ripped to short. Beats the throw and the run scores.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. You can drive a ball like that. More often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Duvall, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And that's outside. And that's ball one. Man at first, one away. And it hits the fence. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 10-5. So 1 out, nobody out. Cedric Mullins getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Garrett calls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Colton Cowser. Fought off foul. 2 outs, base is empty. And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs. And 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
This to third. And it gets by him. And that extends the inning. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. Here's the kid, Jackson Merrill. His first major league hit happened in Korea during the Seoul series with the Padres.
Nearly 7,000 miles away from his hometown of Baltimore. He had to travel across the world for his first career hit.
Ah, that ends the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. So digging in now for San Diego, Eggy Rosario. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Bloop behind second. Makes the grab, 1 down. Vaughn Grissom will hit next.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
0-1's the count.
The Orioles leading by 5. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Gets a piece and stays alive. One down, base is empty. That's off the mark. Ball 1. The punch out there. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Richie Palacios. Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. A solo shot. And they cut into the lead. It's 10-6. So digging in, Stone Garrett, 1 for 2. On the ground to third. Oh, what a stop. The throw, and very nicely done for the out. As we go to the last of the third, here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Feeling like a caged bird. I wanna spread my wings and fly to that freedom. So my girl pack the bags, but we about to catch a cab. And we need.
And the pitch. That one out to right. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. And now Gunnar Henderson. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Rutschman up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball 1.
Oh,
and another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball
Just
3.
missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Airs, it's gone. So 2 away with nobody on. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. Missed with a changeup. 1-0. Line drive. Garrett hauls it in to end the inning. Back now at Oriole Park as we go to the top of the 4th. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Cionel Perez.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Yeah, first offering is fouled off. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. And that one lifted in the air center field. Mullins settles under it. And it's caught for the out. Brendan Donovan, the next up for the Padres.
Brendan Donovan.
There's a strike. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Here's Manny Machado now. He's already homered in this game. The new pitcher in the game, Ryan Baker.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Mullins makes the catch. Out number 2. Here's the catcher to hit, Yainer Diaz, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That one off the mark, ball 1. Devers over at second. Donovan at first. 2 out of the inning. And a good eye there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit.
They get the force. Bottom 4 and into the box for Baltimore, Adam Duvall.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 61, Matt Walker.
The Wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side, Rosario. The throw to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth. So up next, Anthony Santander.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And a base hit into right. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
And a foul ball. In the air, left side. Palacios pulls that one down. 2 down. Man at first, Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Now a check swing, but he held up.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Merrill. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Good eye right there.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And makes the play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Eggy Rosario. Right through there for a strike. Baker, in his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Almost got him. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Ron Grissom, the next up for the Padres. That's in there. That's strike 1. And that's down and away. Bases empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Inside, just missed. Fouls 1 off. 2-2. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Richie Palacios. And ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
That's ball 2.
Just off the outside edge. Ball 2. Inside, just missed. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Stone Garrett now at the plate. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Hits the corner, and the count 1-1. 2 outs. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
2-2 count.
High fly ball, right field. Santander drifts towards it. Makes the catch, inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Waldrop back to work. 0-1.
You know, these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. High in the air, out to right. Garrett drifts towards it, brings it in, and there's 1 down.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
High fly ball out towards left center. Palacios settles under this one. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed. And another ball. That one misses. And now 3-1. On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. And next for the Orioles, Adam Duvall. First pitch misses. 2 runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Pulls that one foul. In the air out towards right center. Tatis really on his horse for it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Baltimore, Devers now. Baker back to work.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Just misses with that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That one misses, and the count's even at 2. Wouldn't chase that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walking.
Throws him with the heater at the knees. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. That smash towards center. Mullins puts it away, and there's 2 down. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Brendan Donovan. Check swing, but it's put in play. He's there. He's got it. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add on. It's 14-6. In the air left field, Palacios on the move towards foul ground. And makes the grab. And there's 1 away. That's towards center. Tatis drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Merrill. Check swing, went around. Strike 1. That's down and in. That one missing inside. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. So next to him from Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Wouldn't chase that time. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. Now Craig Kimbrell gets the ball now.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so you should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Off the
blade inside, and the count even 1-1. And that's through there for a strike. Just missing there. 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And Machado able to spoil that pitch. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Santander drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And there's one down. Next for the Padres, Yainer Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2 is the count.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The Padres with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Eggy Rosario, the next up for the Padres.
Pitching for San Diego, number 9, Jake Cronenworth.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Come on and missed 96 with that fastball.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Rutschman on to first. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. That one missed. 2-0. And that one fouled off. Hit hard, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now, and there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
All over that one right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Wouldn't chase that time. 1st and 2nd, no outs. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. 1 run across. Here comes Rutschman around 3rd. 1 run in. Here comes another.
They want to know where the jump shot come from. Coach Outlaw taught me to beat